A person working with a private company in a town was not happy with his life. He felt troubled with one problem or the other. Once, a Mahatma's convoy camped at some distance from the town and got attention from the residents who had been talking about it. On a non-working day, he reached the campsite and waited for a long time till his turn arrived. With folded hands, he prayed to Baba that he was very unhappy with his life as the problems would constantly bother him one after another. These problems varied from office work, disputes at home, and stress and worry about his health. He requested Baba to help him eliminate all the problems so that he could live peacefully. Baba faintly smiled and said that was late for the day and he could answer the question next morning. Baba asked him if in the meanwhile he could do a little bit of work. Baba told him that there were 100 camels in the convoy and if he could take care of them that night. The responsibility was to have them sit down, and if all of them sat, that man could also go to sleep. The next morning, the Mahatma asked that man if he could sleep well. Sadly, he replied that he could not sleep for a moment because he could not manage making all the camels sit. Some would sit while the others chose to stand. Here the Mahatma said, similarly, if you solve one problem, then some others may arise. As long as one is alive, there would be problems, sometimes less, at other times more. So what is the solution? The man asked curiously. Learn to enjoy life despite the problems. What happened last night? The Mahatma asked. Some camels sat on their own. Some were made to sit with my effort. Some camels did not sit despite my keen efforts, but later I found out that they also sat on their own. Mahatma Ji asked if he could understand anything out of it. Then he explained that the problems behave like camels. Some end on their own. Some are solved with your efforts. Some don't get solved despite your best efforts. Leave such problems to time. They end on their own at the right time. And please know that so long there is life, there will be some problems. But that does not mean that you have to think about them day and night. Put the problems aside and enjoy life. Sleep peacefully. When the time comes, these will solve themselves. Smile boldly without fear. Everyone has some tension or the other. Good times or bad times is just an illusion. The crux of life is happiness and despair. Call it joy and sorrow. Kabhi khushi, kabhi gum.